Good morning, Chiefs, and welcome to Good Morning Cherokee from Home. Today is Monday, June 8th, 2020, and I'm Gavin Schweiger. As we enter the final week of classes here are a few quick reminders. Collection of school-issue materials and retrieval of items from school lockers will begin this week. Please refer to your email for your specific times and dates. Seniors will begin this and will also receive caps, gowns, and awards. Juniors the week of June 22nd, sophomores the week of June 29th, and freshmen the week of July 6th. All students should continue to check their emails regularly, as the end of the year information will continue to be sent out. June 15th and June 16th are flexible days. Now for this week's productivity tip to help as you work to complete your final assignments. Schoolwork is hard, that's a fact of life, and there can be a ton of it. So once in a while, after working super hard on everything coming at you, you will eventually reach a point where you burn out. This is completely normal. And even if you don't burn out, it's also possible that working hard can stress you out, which is also normal. There are times when it's important to be productive and efficient. However, there are also times to relax and do nothing productive. How do you balance this? For me personally, I take a complete day out of my week for rest. Every Saturday, unless I absolutely have to work or I have a drive to work, I plan to rest and do nothing. This is one tactic that I feel works well, as on Sunday and throughout the week, my motivation grows more because I took the Saturday off. This may not work for everyone, however, so what else can you do if that doesn't work? Something else that works well is to lightly schedule or plan for your days, at the very least planning when to work and when to rest. Right now, since our school days are shortened to the half-day schedule, and since we mostly have less homework than usual, limiting the time you work to the time that school is in session, or if you don't wake up at 6 to do school at home, you can limit it to 4 hours and 25 minutes, which is how long the school day goes for. You could also, obviously, be more flexible with the time, but make sure that it doesn't become overbearingly small or large, cutting productivity or causing a burnout respectively. You can also break your workday into multiple time slots, giving breaks in between, like a long lunch break. Having a 30-minute break in between projects or heavy amounts of work can be very relaxing and refreshing. However, it's easy, at least for me, to get too comfortable while relaxing for a short amount of time. I personally prefer working and then having a break after working straight through. This is not for everyone, however. What you prefer is up to you. The important thing is to take breaks and not allow for a complete crash and burn in productivity. Now, looking for something new to watch? Space Force is a workplace comedy series that centers on a group of people establishing the 6th branch of the United States Armed Forces, the United States Space Force. Starring Steve Carell, John Malkovich, and Ben Schwartz, Space Force is streaming now on Netflix. Two brothers embark on a road trip to find answers about their father, filled with adventure, magic, and love. Onward is streaming on Disney+. Night on Earth is a docuseries giving insight to the world's wildlife. Utilizing new technology, this series highlights wildlife activity during the night hours. Night on Earth is now streaming on Netflix. Want a new salad to try? Here's a recipe for a spinach, tomato, mozzarella pasta salad. Have a recipe you'd like to submit or ideas on things to make at home? Submit them at our website at chieftv.org. You can also find the recipe for this pasta salad there as well. That's all for this edition of Good Morning Cherokee from Home. Be sure to tune in next week for our final episode of the school year. For Chief TV, I'm Gavin Schweiger. Have a great week and be strong.